Oh, sorry guys. If you're just joining in, I started this video a little late. Sorry. I just saw that I could press record. So we're gonna record this, upload it to YouTube. You guys can see the pre-moves that I did and catch up. Okay, welcome. Um, but back to streaming. We're streaming on Twitch, and welcome, welcome. Okay, welcome, welcome. Anyways, let me get back to the game. Low key acting like I don't need the time. But it's given he made a mistake, guys. Okay, let me just, for those who are just joining, I'm gonna share the logic here. Okay, I moved the pawn here because he's gonna go here, and he did. And I wanted to keep the family together, so I moved the pawn up. He took. I kept the family together. Okay, keeping the family together. He doesn't like my horse. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. He's gonna take that horse. It's annoying. I got my horse controlling your whole board. I got my pawns. Look at this. I am the heart of the board here. Look at that. I am Jesus Christ in the middle of the board with the cross. Do you see the three crosses like in the Bible? You know, look at that. Okay, let's move on. Guys, I'm gonna take. Okay, I don't know, good or bad move. I don't know what he was thinking, but I'm taking. Okay, let's see if he had some trick up his sleeve. He did not, guys. He did not. Chat. There's nobody in the chat. He didn't have a good move. So what I'm gonna do at this point, I'm just gonna call a game. I could just move my knight back, but I'm not. I'm just gonna play lazy chess and be like, I'm up a piece. I'm gonna win the game. Let's trade off pieces now. That's how I feel. You know, you ever feel like that? You just like, bro, let's trade off pieces. Guys, don't do that. I mean, you can do that if you're in a rush. You need to go. And you're up a piece. You could trade pieces, but don't do that. You still want to play good chess. Don't do what I just did. You still want to play good chess. You don't want to just trade off pieces because sometimes a horse could be more valuable than the piece you're trading. But if you want to get to the end game really fast, which is what I'm doing, getting to the end game really fast, up a piece, that's what I'm doing. Just to reveal my edge that I have on my opponent. You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm not playing games with him anymore. Okay? I'll tell you why I just did that. Not that there's any wisdom behind it. But I want to move my piece here because I wanted to pin it. But he just moved that piece there, so he kind of ruined that for me. I don't know why he even did that. I guess he just wants to put his piece on the open file and feel good about himself. It's fine. It happens. Okay? It happens. It happens. It happens. Okay, I see a great move, guys. What I'm going to do is put my bishop here, threatening this queen. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to swoop in and take this pawn. Because he can't take it with that because it's protecting his queen. Diabolical. You know, and this is how people play chess. They play pretty evil chess, I'll tell you. They play diabolical chess like that. And you gotta look out. When you play chess, you gotta look out for these moves. And I could go here, and if he makes another blunder, I could go here for forking. And he might just resign, guys. He might just quit the game in the third quarter. Just like you guys playing. But he might not fall for the first blow. He might not. But I'm feeling good about my setup. My king's protected. Pawn's looking good. Got 3 pieces off the bottom row. Row 8. You want to get all your pieces, you know, unless you're just a genius. You want to get all your pieces off of the row, and you want to connect your rooks and the queen. so they're linear. Because these other pieces don't move linear. The queen and rooks do. Other pieces, bishop, they move diagonal, I believe. And the knight moves an arc. Okay. Okay. No way. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. He saw it. He's still gonna lose the game unless, I give it away. But good job. He caught that. Okay. I gotta get more creative here. More creative, yeah. Got to get more creative, yeah. More creative, yeah. Okay. Not bad. He didn't do a bad job. I'm going to set him up another way. Why am I playing like Mr. Setup here? I don't know. So I'm going to set him up. I'll tell you what I'm about to do. This is a game of chess, man. You got to go from one tactic to the next. I'm planning to put my bishop here, attacking this piece, right? But he's protecting now. He's protecting it now. Okay, and even though he's protecting it now, that's fine. I'm going to move my rook here. Okay? He totally doesn't see what I'm doing because he moved too fast. Which is fine, I don't care. And his move doesn't even bother me. Now, I could move, I'm not going to move my bishop here. You could just move that horse back. I got to stick to the script. So I didn't even get to tell you what I was going to do. So I'm moving my rook here. He could, because either he's going to give me this file, which I'll take. It's good to have an open file for your rook in chess. Or he's going to exchange. Or I'm just going to take. If I get to take, he could take with the knight. He could, right? He could. And that would just mess up my plan again. He's really messing up my plan, guys. He's not a bad player. I gotta give it to him. He's not playing too bad. Let me rethink some things here. Well, I could just double up here. Let's double up. Since he's making adjustments, let me put extra pressure on it. So now he's putting his king there. Okay. Well, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll tell you, I'm just threatening the bishop. Queen can't take. I can move his queen. I can kind of control him a little bit. I can make his king come out and protect. Then I could check the king and make him move this piece up, which ruins his protection. So even doing small little things like, oh, I can ruin your protection for later down the road. That's like you're thinking later down the road. You're not winning any material, but you're getting the king out of its comfort zone and destroying the house because it's going to rain later. Chess is diabolical like that. You didn't even know. You didn't even know chess is diabolical like that, but it is. It's a diabolical game. You gotta be a psychopath to play chess. To be good at chess, you really gotta be a psychopath because it's like I'm planning and plotting 6, 7 moves down the road. And it's so like, oh, and then you realize like, oh, there's no subtlety. It's subtle craziness that when people are doing things so many steps down the road ahead of themselves, right? And they're like, you were thinking that far. It makes you a little scared. Like, how'd you think that far and knew what I was gonna do and da 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 da? You planned and plotted that, like a serial chess player, you know. So his queen came in to protect, and then now I came in to protect the right side of the board, and now I'm over here with another attack on the left side. I'm like acting like I know what I'm doing. I don't, okay? But for we're gonna act like we know what we're doing. Have some confidence. I don't think confidence will get you too far in chess. Maybe at the top levels, but you either know what you're doing or you don't. I mean, there's the first quarter of the game is spelled out for you. And then the middle game and the end game, there's laws to follow. If you follow the laws and that sprinkle in some ingenuity, it's not much luck. It's not much luck. You're good or you're not. Your rating is your rating. Okay, so I think he's realizing I got a lot going on, putting a lot of pressure on him. His bishop doesn't have moves. You know, the only thing that can protect the bishop right now is the knights without him moving the queen. And that would kind of put the knight in a bad position. But he might do it. He might move his knight to F1. Knight to F1 because he wants to. Because if he moves the queen to protect, if he does that, I would get to win the piece. I don't think he's going to do that. So, I think he's either going to move his bishop to F2 or knight to F1. The best move would be to move the bishop to F2, in my opinion. Because you could just move the king right back to G2. I mean, you are expending 2 moves, but I'm controlling you. So, don't play chess where you're getting controlled. It's another lesson. Don't let your opponent control you. You control your opponent. Because I'm controlling what he does. Did he plan to move his knight to D1? No. I made him. He had no plans to move his queen here. No plans. Now if he moved his knight here, that's 2 moves he had no plans to do. To move key pieces back. He had no plans to do that. I'm just saying. And even if he wants to try it, yeah, he's just, okay, so he did that. Okay. Time check. We are 22 moves in, and I got almost 17 minutes. We're in the middle game now, so we're not doing too bad. I felt like I could have did better on that exchange there. Um, but he pretty much locked my pieces up, so I had to exchange my knight for his bishop. Didn't really want to, but that's how it went down. At this point, I'm just setting myself up. I'm not going to let him lock me up again, so I'm not going to push right there, because then he's just going to go here. So he's just going to do that. Try to avoid that. So I'm aligning my rook up here with the king. And so I don't know what he's doing. I'm just going to be honest with you right now. So I want to take here, right? He could just take with the horse. He doesn't necessarily have to take here. I'm not sure. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to move my bishop right here, threatening, put some pressure here. Obviously threatening him, but he's going to move it away. That's what I'm going to do. But I see that he can just take with the knight. Yeah, so now if I move my queen here first, I'm putting a lot of pressure right here. That's not going to do anything to do that first, I see. So let me go ahead and just do that first. See what he does. And this is a good move setting me up for later. I can always move this bishop back here. I'm still putting pressure right here. Essentially, the thing about the bishops, guys, is how many squares is the bishop holding in real estate? Because when it was right here, this is what it was touching. Okay? You can even add, that's what it was touching. But now, I moved it here, what is it touching? You know? Okay. Whew. Okay, he moved it up, but he's not protecting anything. Okay, he's being weird. So let me go here. I was gonna go there anyway. See what he does. No, he can't move with the knight. Oh yeah, he can. He still can move with the knight. I was gonna say he can't move with the knight because my rook could take g4, but the queen's still protecting g4. Ah, but I could trap his. I can trap him. can trap them, guys. Okay. I could trap this guy. I don't want to do that. That knight is tricky, bro. I'm telling you. I was gonna say I could like trap. I can trap his. If I go here, I move the bishop there. He could win a pawn, but not really, because I could just threaten two pieces then. Wouldn't look good for him. All right, let's try to make some magic happen. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know that he could take this piece, um, but it's not important because I'm trying to get him to open this whole thing up. I want to open this up because if he takes that piece, I'll be able to check his piece. Oh, okay. Um, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I take. That what he's playing on here. Don't ask me, guys, why I did that. I'm just trying to add more pressure to this area right here. There's a lot of attention right here, and I'm sacrificing right now a piece that's not doing nothing. Because I still got his pawn if I need to use this pawn to block and protect my queen. Uh, I'm going to sacrifice this protection just to really shake it up because I need that to put pressure. Uh, Now I don't need the bishop to protect my attacking rook. And if he doesn't make the right move, I can just take with the rook. Okay, I see what he's doing. Okay. Do I like what he did? Do we like what he did, guys? Do we like it? 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 We took it anyway, guys. So not much thought put into it, but we did take it. We took it. Um, we took it. We took it. We took it. We took it. Juke. This horse right here is annoying. People in the comments are like, I would have been took that horse. Probably right. Probably right, but probably right, but you can't protect them all. Oh, that was a mistake. Who played so good just to lose the game? Horrible. Horrible. We didn't think that through at all. Just gave this guy the game. I'm embarrassed. Anyways, guys, learn from me. You could be winning. You make one blunder. It just costs you the whole game. Even if I would have just took 5 seconds to be like, that's a mistake. And when I play on my phone, I have this approve your move feature, so where I can like look at my move. They don't have this on live chess, so I didn't review my move. And it's just that simple. You could just lose the whole game like that. But I'm still gonna post this stream I'm not just gonna post my wins. I want you guys to learn from my losses. And understand that that could be the difference between you being a grandmaster. No. But man, we were playing good, obviously, and we just blew it. So now this guy, he's trying to do what I didn't do and take his time to make sure he secures the win. You gotta close, baby. Doesn't matter how good you play in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Your mind has to be on closing, finishing the deal. So, here we go. Gonna let this guy let it go by. Let's do this. Okay. But I'm not going to be a sore loser. For educational purposes, we wanna finish the game. It's another bad move. He could have took my rook. I'm not playing good. Definitely should have beat this guy, but times it be like that, you know? It be like that. So I'm hoping this guy, you know, finishes this game really quickly. uh, okay, come on, dude. Alright, I'm gonna help him out. And he's still being a butthole. Alright, let's review this game. I just remembered I have some ginger tea. Maybe if I would have been drinking this, I would have, you know, been winning. You see how bad I played? And still got about 80 accuracy. So I played really bad. Look at that. I only made one blunder. They say I made a mistake. They say this was a mistake, but nah. It's not a mistake. Just being piggy. Okay. Oh, okay. But let's see the blunder here, which we all know that was the blunder. Look at that, man. Look at the climate change in this game. Like, bruh. Let's see how. You see how much I was dominating the game until that one move. You see how much white we see? We see just a little bit of white. It's like all me, black, all black. This row shows you who's dominating. Just look how much I'm dominating. And then I make this one blunder. The whole game, one blunder. One blunder is all it takes to make me a bad player. Just a mental lapse will keep you a low rated player. Just one mental lapse. If you make one mental lapse per game, it will lose you games around 14, 1500. You'll just stay a 1500 level player forever. Forever. Okay? What was the best move? That was the best move. Why? I don't know why. Let's look at why. I don't know. But it was definitely better than what I did. You know, that's for sure. Mental lapse there. Did they like? Let's start from the beginning, because let's see when the game shifts, the tides, the ups and downs of the game. Let's see, you know, where we went wrong. I really want to see if they like my pawn move. You know, that risky pawn move, H5. All right, they're saying I'm textbook so far, guys. I'm textbook. I'm textbook moving. All right. I didn't say excellent move, not book move, but pretty excellent. Okay. Another excellent move, they say. Another the best move with Castling. I did good. I did good. He made an excellent move. We're just developing. They're like, it's a good move. They didn't really like it. They gave him some points. They're like, they didn't really like that move. He didn't. They didn't like that move. They gave me some points back. Let's see what they said he should have did. All right. He should have took. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. He should have took, right? Because what that does is I don't have this pawn structure anymore. Now I just separated my pieces. Even I could like push it back up and try to make a little something. But I separated my pieces, so they're like, it's a better move. I see. Excellent, they say. What was the best move? Moving queen. I thought about that, but I thought about putting it right here. Okay, let's keep it going. I took that piece. I don't know why that was his blunder, and I was like, thank you for the game. crushed. Who was winning? I was winning. I was winning before he did that. He did that, crushed him, crushed. Then I was just like, let's double down on winning and just take another piece. You know, he said it was a computer thought it was an excellent move because I told you guys, hey, just because I want to get to the end game, don't mean you guys. But computer liked it. Like, yeah, take some more exchange. You know, computer liked it because really, this is not a good piece. I mean, well, it is. It will be a good piece because my pieces are in dark squares. You know, and it's a light square bishop, so he has all these highways to move around. But right now, if you look at where he can move, he can't move many places. Like that's all he can move. My knight's just jumping around everywhere. But to exchange a bishop that's handicapped was is not always a good thing. But a lot of people say bishops are worth more than knights, so um, it was actually a good move for the future to take it for a couple reasons. The knight will be scary good in the future because of the highways and byways, and I move closer to an end game, middle game where I'm dominating already, which means the game will be over. Okay, so computer said that's the best move. He took excellent move, excellent move. We're not going to stress over excellent versus best move. Um, it's probably preference. They say I messed up here. Should have took. That's what they're saying. Cool. They actually like this move. They said it was the best move. I like it too. We figured he would do that, and he's defending. So, not the best move. Best move is moving a queen. And I would have, of course, oh, 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 scary game. Whoa, that was some scary movage. Did you catch all that? So they're saying the best move for him was to take, put pressure on him, and then at that point, let's see, because doing that, I open up by taking that. He has to, queen has to respond. That puts move pressure on here. I see that, and then I can just later come and check. Crazy. Why did he take that? That was kind of dumb. Check. Take. Take. I don't get it. That's what the computer's doing. Don't ask. So back to the game. He actually took with the knight. They liked it. They liked that move because I'm creating some action. They liked that move. I was playing good. I was playing good, guys. Before I made one blunder. They liked that move. And they said it was a good move. That's kind of doesn't mean nothing because you got book move, good move, excellent move, best move, great move, brilliant move. So good is you can't win games making a bunch of good moves, unfortunately. Yep, I'm making good moves. I'm making good moves. I made an excellent move. What was the best move? To move that there. Best move. Boom, boom. Let's see the moves. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Right. Okay. Best move. They said Moving the pawn here was excellent move. What was the best move? Taking it. Taking it, taking it. Okay, I see that. But excellent move. Taking it was the best move. He took. Excellent move. What was the best move? Taking the rook. Oh no, protecting. Okay. Alright, I see it. I see it. By golly, I see it. Okay. Now, of course, I make the blunder to go here. And that was it. You know, that was the game. You know, that was the game, man. I played 1500. They gave him 1650, but so I was crushing him before I made one blunder. Crushing someone the computer said is a 1650 rated player. Crushed. So if I was crushing him. But he made a stupid blunder too, but my blunder gave away a queen, his blunder gave away a knight. So that's the difference in the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. See you later. See you later.